Okay, children, today we are gonna read a poem by John Horton, which is Hey Ma, Something's Under My Bed. Have you ever been afraid of the dark at night? It's about that. It says, I hear it at night when I turn out the light. It's that creature who's under my bed. He won't go away. He's determined to stay, but I wish he wouldn't beat it instead. I told him to go, but he shook his head no. He was worse than an unwelcome guest. I gave him a nudge, but he still won't budge. It was hard to get rid of the pest. The creature was slick. The creature was slick. He was clever and quick. This called for a drastic maneuver, so I lifted my spread and charged under the bed with the roar of my mother's new hoover. But he snorted his nose and sucked in the long nose, the canister, cord, and the plug, and vacuumed in dust till I thought he would bust. Then he blew it all over the rug. Now this made me sore, so I cried, This is a war! And sent in a contingent of fleas, an army of ants, an army of ants dressed in camouflage pants, followed closely by a big killer bees. But he welcomed them in with a shy, crafty grin, and he ate them with cracker and cheese. I screamed, That's enough! It was time to get tough. You asked for a creature, I said, and I picked up and threw with an aim sure and true my gym sneaker under the bed. With each whiff of the sneaker, the creature grew weaker. He staggered out, gasping for air. He coughed and he sneezed and collapsed with a wheeze and accused me of not playing fair. Then, holding his nose with his 12 hairy toes, the creature curled into a ball and rolled across the floor, smashing right through the door. I was rid of him once and for all. The very next night, when I turned out the light and was ready to lay down my head, I heard my kid brother cry out to my mother, Hey ma, something's under my bed. Okay, now we come over to the page 53. Here we have the word study. Read the poem again, look at the words in blue in the next and in the text and match them to the meanings 1 to 6. Vacuum cleaner, what is the word that has been used for vacuum cleaner in the poem? What is the word that has been used to push in the poem, and to break in the poem? What has been used? Across, what is the alternate word that is used? Move and bed cover. I have I have searched and wrote it for you. Cross, nudge, budge, spread, hoover, and bust. These are the 6 words that have been written in the blue in your poem. So what I think is that we'll do this question, and then most of the questions that you have to do in your uh, as your homework, or you have to draw pictures and you talk to your friends. So this is the only question that we'll be doing today. Okay, what I think is that in the uh, poem, for the vacuum cleaner, what has been, I think, for vacuum cleaner, hoover, the word hoover has been used, right? And for push, a nudge word has been used. For breaking, the bust word has been used. Across, cross has been used. Move, budge, right? and the bed cover spread. So you see, the normal words are not used in the poems, rather, different words having similar meanings, but they are a little bit difficult or little bit different words that are used normally in poems. So आप लोगों को याद रखना चाहिए कि ये आपकी वोकेबलरी बढ़ेगी कि वैक्यूम क्लीनर को जो स्लैंग में या उधर के अंग्रेज़ जो है अपने उनमें बातचीत करते में वैक्यूम क्लीनर को हूवर भी कहते हैं, पुश को नज भी कहते हैं, ब्रेक को बस्ट भी कहते हैं, क्रॉस को क्रॉस भी कहते हैं, मूव को बज भी कहते हैं, एंड बेड कवर को स्प्रेड भी कहते हैं, राइट. सो विद दिस वी कम टू द एंड ऑफ आवर लेक्चर, एंड आई होप आप लोग हमें सब्सक्राइब करते हैं और लाइक ज़रूर किया करें. अगर आप लाइक नहीं करते तो फिर मुझे मज़ा नहीं आता है. जब आप लाइक किया करें ताकि मैं ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा आपके लेक्चर्स शौक से बना सका करूँ. अगर लाइक करते हैं तो मुझे पता चलता है कि आप लोग लाइक कर रहे हैं और फिर मैं आपके लेक्चर्स और ज़्यादा शौक से बनाता हूँ. और अपने दोस्तों को जिनको ये काम वगैरह में मुश्किल हो रही हो तो ज़रूर ये बताया कीजिए कि वो इससे फ़ायदा हासिल कर सकें. इससे आपको सवाब भी होगा ये, और साथ आपके दोस्त भी खुश होंगे. अल्लाह हाफ़िज़.